Shazam!
What's up? Hey, super fun time podcast, episode number 6, because the last one got fuckled.
It should be super fucked time.
Super fun time.
It should be super fucked time in the United States.
It's pretty hard out there for a pimp.
If you're pimping.
It's hard out here for a pimp when they're making money on the rent and the cool cash gas money spent. You know that?
A whole sucking dick.
Is that how it goes?
No, I don't know actually. I don't remember. But Hustle and Flow was a dope movie.
Do you know what? I didn't really think it was. It was good.
Uh-huh.
It was cheese.
Well, for the time, okay. Here's
It was cheese.
Do you remember
the only
though,
good thing about that
Buddy
movie?
Guy intro?
Hold on. The only good thing about that movie was the soundtrack.
Absolutely. I will say that was the first time. Buddy Guy's intro on that. Oh, baby, please. Oh, it was so sick.
Did you know Jimi Hendrix wanted to be Buddy Guy?
Do you know they played, one of the last people Jimmy ever played with at the Sweet Tea Shack was with Buddy Guy?
Really?
Yep. Yeah, look it up. He like, I believe it was like a year before his death. I have a temper.
Yeah.
Right.
We know.
I think don't act like you don't at all.
Well, you play like this. I'm this nice guy.
No.
The fucking face turns into a tomato, and then it's
no.
You're calling him a pedophile.
I'm accountable for my temper always, and you know that. I will admit, I'm the first one to admit I have anger issues.
It's hard to talk you off the ledge though when you're mad.
Yes, it is, and I totally.
You have to go through the process.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. When I get too worked up, now I am getting better, and I have gotten better than I was a couple years ago. There's a couple things that really do actually just piss me off.
Like?
Okay, this one might sound weird to people. Extremely long fences.
Dude, you're so dumb.
I'm dumb?
Yeah.
Do you know why it makes me mad?
Why would a fucking long fence make you mad?
I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, wait, stop. Think about the implications of that. Somebody had to build that fence. They got paid to build that fence.
It's not the fence that makes me mad. It's the length of the fence. Okay, so imagine you're going to your friend's house, right?
Okay.
He tells you it's right here. You put it in your GPS. You're like, okay, it's only 15 minutes.
Okay.
You've been to country homes.
It's at the end of the fence.
Yeah, you've been to country homes, right?
And the fence just keeps going.
And the fucking fence doesn't stop, right? And he's like at the end of the fence.
You would not do good in Texas.
10 minutes later, you're still at the side of the fence, and you don't know if you've missed it. You don't know if
you would be a raging retard in Texas.
I'm a raging retard here.
The raging retard.
Oh, shit. Hey, dude, I would be a rodeo.
You know what pisses me off?
Tell me.
It's one of those things that just doesn't matter, but it just happens to piss me off.
Huh.
When you're driving, right, and you're driving, and you see somebody, and it could be a hot chick, or it could be somebody you know, it just could be somebody that you're interested in. You focused on that person while you're driving.
Yeah.
And as you're driving, the tree and you and the person all go like this at the perfect time where you cannot fully see the person.
Oh, yeah. The blind spot dilemma.
The blind spot dilemma.
Dude.
That really pisses me off. For some reason, I get like...
Yeah.
I feel like I get shorted.
Do you know
I almost have to stop.
Do you know what that's a visual
I need to look at you.
You know what that's a visual version of?
What?
Not remembering a full song. And
no, it's visual blue balls.
Well, you think about it. Not remembering a song and it's stuck in your head, but only one fucking part. Like, blame it on the rain.
That's all you get.
And then you're going, falling. And that's all you get.
You don't know the next part of that lyric?
Oh, I know the whole song.
I mean, I know you do.
You know what else makes me mad?
What?
Poorly made rubber objects. Tell me that doesn't piss you off. When you get something, it could be anything. If it's rubber at all or plastic, and it's fucking got a rivet or a bend or like a little spike hanging out of it, and it doesn't fit right, or it's worn, whatever the case is, it always seems that unless it's made perfectly, the fucking thing will never work right.
I agree.
It could be anything that's rubber or plastic. It drives me nuts.
One of the things I notice with that too are like rubber gets dried out real fast and cracks and breaks.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me that much, honestly.
I don't think that's the part that bothers me. It's when you first get it and you're like, okay, I've had this for 2 days and I still can't get this thing on there.
You got a problem.
Or you buy like a tumbler.
A tumbler.
Yeah, like a to-go coffee tumbler.
Oh, a tumbler.
Yeah, and then you're like,
not a rock tumbler.
No, those are so sick though.
Should we do rock tumbling?
We should. You know why?
Why?
Because you could just go get a handful of rocks,
And
tumble
make 'em
them,
cool?
and they're cool.
Yeah.
Almost any rock could look cool.
I've been
tumble.
watching a lot of these videos where these guys are like in creeks.
Yeah.
And they like sift a little bit and they just start pulling out nuggets of gold.
Oh yeah, that makes you think.
I
gold-
think it's
Planted.
Planted.
We can go to any creek right now, and here's my guarantee:
Find
we will
nothing.
find no gold.
You find nothing.
Okay, but you know what you can find, and no, there's not a lot of lucrativity. Not a lot of. It's not.
Wait, say that again?
I'm not going to say that again.
Okay.
Lucrativity. Is that actually a word?
I think you might have just made that one up.
I did, but do you think it's a word?
I do now.
Lucrativity.
Lucrativity.
I'm gonna look that up.
Go ahead.
Dude.
Anyway, go with your story.
So you can go up north and find Lake County diamonds, right? And those are actually called. I like how you did that off camera, but you were just right on camera.
Well,
It's fucking great.
you know what I like is how
Fantastic.
when you got into this Lake County diamond thing actually pretty heavy for a minute, and I remember this.
But guess what
you
happened?
were trying to talk me into going.
But guess
to
what
Lake
happened?
County diamonds.
Guess what happened?
You know what Lake County diamonds are?
Yeah, they're called moonstones.
No, they're called crank rocks.
That's real, but the real ones are actually called moonstones.
Okay, moonstones.
So check this out,
can you sell them?
dude. So I bought 4 pounds of them.
Oh my god!
I did for hella cheap. This is years ago. You remember?
I think I do remember.
I put them on
this.
eBay.
Uh-huh.
I got each pound for $10.
Okay.
And I sold each pound.
Wait. Before you tell me
Okay.
how much profit you made, think about what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you made a lot of money on that,
I didn't.
okay, I would be selling moonstones right now, all
Okay,
day, pounds.
so
Okay, I got to ship out
lucrativity is a
700
word.
pounds of moonstones.
It's a fucking word. Lucrativity, more commonly called lucrativeness, is
lucrativeness.
the quality of producing a lot of money, profit, or financial gain.
Nice.
Lucrativity,
Hey,
baby.
you know what that was? That was somebody said that.
I'm stuttering, Tim. Like
Somebody's-
this, Matt Hedburn. I'm stuttering,
Tim. Somebody said that to you one time, and you just filed it.
That's possible.
And then it comes out.
Okay, so here's the deal. I had thought, okay, you know what? If they're called Lake County diamonds, maybe they're worth money. So I put them on eBay. This is years ago.
Okay.
I bought a pound for $10.
Okay.
So I got 4 pounds.
Okay.
They were awesome. I
You
cleaned
paid
them up.
$40
I paid $40
plus shipping.
plus shipping.
We'll
All
call it 54
after eBay fees and everything, it cost me probably around $85.
to buy them.
Well, no, to sell them, to buy them.
Oh, so you doubled your money minus shipping.
Well, I sold each pound for $65.
Okay, so what you're saying is you had a 600% markup on those.
And you know what? I tried
Okay.
it again.
I'm going to be doing this.
Well, I tried it again.
Okay, and it didn't happen.
Well, there was this huge talk about it at the time. Oh, fucking, Lake County,
Moonstones.
Lake County diamonds.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and so I said, okay, I'm going to buy some more. The problem was,
So you struck why the market was high.
yeah, and then everybody up there,
Oh yeah,
right, heard about it,
Twiddledee and Twiddledum.
and then they like quadrupled their price.
Interesting.
But here's the funny thing: you and I could go up there right now and just walk in a creek bed.
what do they look like?
They actually do look like little tiny diamonds.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're actually super cool stones. Like you can make a bunch of stuff with them. They're rad.
Mm.
But once all the fucking meth addicts fucking found out, they were like, oh, it's gonna be $40.
Yeah, they found a way to extract those by the metric ton.
All you got to do, you walk around creeks and shit, and they're right there.
You know what's funny is a really good tweaker, like a lifer, can walk into a house and go, there's 17 pounds of copper in those walls.
There's 17 pounds of copper. You have $16 in your safe, and it's behind the old mackerel painting.
Isn't that crazy meth? Like,
Meth's pretty nuts and pretty gross.
out of all the drugs, okay,
Yeah.
so let's look at the drugs. Okay, so you have your plant-based, which
Yeah.
I always went with, you know.
Oh, me too.
Weed.
Well, I went
heroin.
acid and stuff on it.
Not really. Well, psilocybin's plant-based.
Yeah.
But then you have the artificial.
Meth, coke. Well, coke's
Coke's
plant-based.
plant. I stayed away from coke too.
Okay, how about crack, meth,
Coke's or crack is a plant.
modified?
Let's just say meth.
Yeah.
You make it out of fucking.
Yeah.
You don't have to make it out
It's
of.
disgusting.
And what it does to people.
Oh, it's gross.
Oh my god, dude.
The first time I ever tried methamphetamines,
Yes, let's talk about this.
I must have been like 14 years old because I lived in Rincon Valley.
I'll tell you my first meth story.
I was
too.
in 7th grade,
Okay.
and I think it actually may have been the summer of 6th and 7th grade.
Sounds
And
about right.
I did 2 bumps,
Bumps.
2 little bumps.
Little
Just, and I fucking the feeling was like, you know, super hyperactivity, super focus.
Good. It was good feeling.
It was actually really good. And then, but it wasn't. After about 15, 20 minutes,
15, huh?
I took the nastiest shit that I've ever taken in my life. My stomach started cramping, and then I just kind of went crazy. I was like,
meth wasn't for you.
It was not for me at all.
Meth is for a certain group. I mean, I've noticed that a certain type of person, like.
I just told you a story, but I have.
Can I tell my story, or is this the Cody show?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's make it the Tim show.
Well, let's share the show. How about that? How about we share stories? Like that's what people do instead of getting ran over by your fucking friend. Oh, shut up.
Do you guys?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Do you guys witness this abuse?
I've been called for it. So my first meth story.
Wow. Well, let's take a second.
Can I tell this?
Let's take 1 second to breathe.
For what?
Just
no.
Take a deep breath, man.
So
wait. Take a deep breath.
Fuck off.
Okay, wait.
So Ridgeway, everyone knows what Ridgeway. It's continuation school.
It's a continuation school.
So they started a Ridgeway junior high. And the year that I went to it. So I was the first kid at Ridgeway Junior High.
Bummer.
It was actually cool. It was just me and one teacher for like 2 or 3 months.
That's actually pretty cool.
And he would just talk, and we would talk and talk. It was all cool. And then this one kid came in. His name was Desan Howell. Rest in peace, Desan. He actually became a really good friend. He died on a motorcycle going crazy one night. Anyway.
Damn.
And then this next kid came in. His name was Steve, I think, Hopkins. His name was Steve. I know that. Maybe not Hopkins. But he was like this metalhead kid, leather jacket, fucking long hair, fucking ratty-ass teeth, and this parents fucking fed him. Like, he got meth from his parents, for sure.
Gross.
And he was talking to me about it one day. I'm like, oh, yeah, I want to try it, right? So he's like, all right. Fucking puts a line on my desk this long, dude.
Oh, boy.
Just a what's called a gorker.
It's a gorker.
It was a gorker. Yeah. And I did it.
Yuck.
And it fucking felt like I got kicked in the face. And I remember I was so fucking high. I was like, oh, my God. And I liked it, actually, until I got home and couldn't eat and couldn't sleep for 2 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then I stayed away from it.
Yeah.
And then...
you got back into it.
Well, no, what happened was I started dating later in my 20s. I started dating this girl.
It's always a chick.
And unbeknownst to me that she was a active meth user, and she really hit it well. I knew she was a little bit like, she's funny, you know.
Yeah, that's a funny girl.
Funny girl.
Yeah.
And
she's going to 10 and 2 every day in the bathroom.
Yes, she's definitely a smoker. But anyway, I've come to find, this is after I like move in with her too. Like, you want to move in? We should get to, you know.
Oh, and then you're like, cool.
Yeah, I'm living with a meth head.
Why do you have that copper statue in the corner?
Exactly. Not only was she a meth head, she was also a paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh, that's not a good mix at all.
It was, dude.
Yeah.
It was. She thought she was in the Truman Show. You know that movie, The Truman Show?
Did you try to egg her on ever?
No, dude. That was when I had my God experience, was with that girl.
I bet you did.
That was the one I told you about where I fucking felt.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just adjusting, man.
What are you doing, dude?
I'm adjusting.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Okay, so back in Rincon Valley, I was probably like, we must have been like 12. So just to throw it out there, our drug life and like weird, crazy stuff started happening very young. We were like, 11.
We know. Just
hey, motherfucker. Hey, why don't you shut up?
Every time the drugs started, it's like, I was 3.5 years old. I started taking acid at 3.
Every time you talk about shit, you go, the first time I did this when I was 7.
No, I didn't. Nah.
I was 7.
I try to preface
it. I was 7. Now listen, the only reason I'm telling people that is because you got to get this image in your head. There's a bunch of little kids, and they get into a bunch of drugs. There's this house. You know where Maria Creel is at?
No.
You don't know where fucking Maria Creel School's at?
No.
On Calistoga Road?
I do.
Okay. That used to be a field, remember? Big old empty field. Okay, now I can't say his name.
I was in Rincon Valley before you were born.
I'm not going to say his name. Oh, okay, fucking hipster. Whatever. I did it first. Listen.
You sure did.
Listen. Do you remember?
Second place.
I'm not going to say this. I'll just bleep it out. Okay, so we went over there. Me and Zane went over there. I think we were with Keenan. And they had big-ass old, like, slushy cups. Like 20-ounce slushy cups. Full of coffee. And we're like, hey, dude, let us have some coffee. So
was it crank coffee?
Yeah. And
so put meth in it?
Yeah, me and Zane, we were very young. Me and Zane chug this fucking coffee.
How much crank do you think they put in it?
Well, I'll tell you, it was enough to keep us up for like 4 days.
4 days.
We were
4 days worth.
Yeah, we were in 5th or 6th grade.
Now, after the second night of not sleeping, were you like, okay, this is...
We knew exactly what it was.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, when is this going to stop?
I guess that would actually be the first time I ever did crank. But not willingly. The first time I ever willingly was just that bump and then that. But I did... No, I didn't think when this is going to stop. I think I talked to Zach about it. And I think I told him, and he was like, it sounds like meth. And I was like, what do I do? He goes, it'll go away.
It'll go away.
Zach used to say, hey,
After you pick a hole in your cheek.
Yeah. Okay, so my buddy Connor, he was he was much taller than I was. We both had long blonde hair, but he was super athletic.
I remember Connor. Yes.
That's my
Connor.
dude right there. I love that guy. So I've experienced most of my childhood with him, right? We were doing acid one night in my room, and my room was painted, spludged with black and white, like smudge marks.
Okay.
And Zach, they used to always fuck with us and do horrible things to us when we were frying. And Zach came around our back window with an old World War II looking gas mask. And me and Connor are sitting there like this. And Zach said we were playing video games, but there was no video games on.
Okay.
We just had controllers in our hand on a blank screen.
Okay.
And Connor looks behind us, doesn't say a word, and just freezes and stares at Zach. And then he turns around like this. And I don't know if words were ever spoken, but I looked at Connor and I was all, and I remember looking behind me, the feeling that I had was like my heart.
Was that the first time Zach was behind you?
Fuck. Hey man, that's my older brother. We
all know.
When was the first time Zach was behind you?
Zach has never been behind
Yes,
me.
you know he has.
Never.
That big bear is taking advantage of you.
Your older brother. I'm going to paint this scenario here.
None of this is true, by the way. That's dirty. Dirty, man.
Okay, I'm
You're
just
a
kidding.
filthy piece of shit.
I'm just playing.
Have you ever heard of a frog called the loose, baggy Titicaca frog?
I have. Who hasn't?
Have you seen it?
No.
You've never seen this
I have
frog?
not seen it.
Man.
Wait, let me imagine what this frog looks
Please. Yeah, I'll look it
like.
up.
It's a smaller little frog.
I don't know.
Okay. It's very colorful. I'll say that.
Nope.
Probably brown and yellow.
Okay.
Did I nail it? That's not a frog.
I know. That's what I'm
What
saying.
the fuck is
It's
that?
saying it's a Titicaca, loose, baggy Titicaca water frog. That's what
That looks like
fucked up.
that looks like an oil slick moving.
Yes. What if you were in the water and that thing right there was charging towards you? What would you do?
Well, they don't charge; they swim.
How do you know? You don't even know what it
Charging
is.
happens on terra firma.
You don't
in
even
the
know what that frog's capable of doing.
Does a shark charge you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
No, it
does.
swims to you.
It swims.
Yeah, it swims.
So the only way to charge somebody is on land.
I would assume so. Yes.
What do you want to bet that's not true?
Look it up.
I'll look it up, but what do you want to bet?
But I don't know.
Gentlemen shake. Okay. Physical aggression works both ways. Marine animals like sea lions, walruses can physically charge a human being. It's yeah. What?
In my world, that's wrong.
Well, your world has a lot of wrong
In
stuff.
my
I think.
world, that's wrong.
Do you think we would make good cops? Now, okay, wait. Let me preface this. Would we make better cops now? Would we even make good cops now, or in our 20s?
So here's the thing. Now, there's so many facets to that to think about. Like now, my ethical, who I am now, sure, I could definitely be a cop now and be like, okay, dude, you know. But 20-year-old Tim,
Corrupt.
beyond.
Oh, you got.
I would be robbing like.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You have 8 pounds. I'll let you keep one of those. Give me all your money.
No, you don't get any of them.
I'll give you a pound. I'll give him
You
a
get
pound.
nothing.
I'm going to give you that pound, and you're
No,
gonna give me
that's
the rest.
evidence.
I'm taking everything then.
Everything.
Okay, so that's why you'd be a horrible cop in your 20s.
I would take everything. I would take it all. They'd be like, Tim, you know, you're on the beat with the Rolex.
What'd you say my hair looked like?
Whiff. You look like Brian Bosworth. Not now, though. You did, though. It was like perfectly up and just like this. It was squared.
Like a military cut?
No, like Brian Bosworth.
Brian?
Look up Brian Bosworth. Look up Brian Bosworth hair.
Oh, I know exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the mohawk. Mullet.
Right there. That one.
Oh, that's a crew cut.
The
yeah,
Boz.
Okay, the Boz. I know who that is.
Yeah, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
You don't. So quit playing like you do. I like how you do that.
Oh.
I like how you do that. Oh, I remember that.
Speaking about
1984, he was one.
Speaking about being police, do you remember Smiley? Ryan?
Yes.
We just talked about him.
Yes.
He killed himself. Rest in peace, Ryan.
R.I.P..
So Ryan was a super cool dude, happy all the time. His nickname was Happy. Mm-hmm. And we used to go camping and hang out, like a bunch of us. Well,
What kind of camping?
like straight camping, no glamping.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like camping.
Did you guys share a sleeping bag?
Why does it always come to that?
I don't
to you?
know. It just does.
Okay, so you say that I always talk about penis.
Inquiring minds.
You always talk
I
about.
didn't say anything about penis.
Here's the funny thing. I talk
All
about.
I said was, did you guys share a sleeping bag?
This is the funny thing. I talk about penis too much, according to you. You talk about where they go.
No, I talk about
Where they go.
I talk about the like before, like the
or the after.
No, it's really like the
action.
the foreplay.
I'm the noun. You're the verb.
Oh, sure, whatever.
Okay. So Happy, he had some issues, schizophrenia and some other stuff. So before he died, this is probably only a few months before he died, he broke into this house. When he broke into this house, he got in through a side window. He went in there and he cleaned the entire house.
Good guy.
Washed their dishes, made some food, hung out, cleaned everything up, fixed up the backyard, washed all the windows, did all
Now
this
it's the
stuff.
backyard because the story
He
yesterday,
cleaned-
the backyard wasn't even in that thing.
He cleaned everything.
Okay.
When I say it was,
We'll say the backyard. Okay.
it was all of it.
Just keep going. Just keep going. You gotta admit that you just you stack a little bit
Or
more
what if I
on.
left it out yesterday?
Okay, that's possible.
Is that possible?
It is possible.
You motherfucker. So he goes he goes in there, he cleans up everything, right?
Uh-huh. Please don't edit that out either.
Oh no, I'll keep that in.
Okay, thank you.
I'll edit that part out.
Okay.
Okay. So he goes in there, he cleans everything up. Yes, he also did the backyard. And I'm not saying he did all the landscaping. He just
like what do you do?
Okay, so
Did he roof the house too?
no, the way the house was, they had this big deck and all the patio furniture.
Okay.
He cleaned up the table and moved the patio furniture and like arranged.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, he didn't like do landscaping.
Okay.
He didn't like. He's all raking, fucking
Cleaning the dog shit.
cleaning the dog shit.
Right.
So he gets arrested. So he sits there. He calls the cops on himself. He sits down on the couch, waits for the cops to come. The cops come. They arrest him. When the people talk to the cops, they press no charges on him. Their exact statement was, "I've never seen my house cleaner than this."
Well, that kind of lends you, or that kind of just makes you believe that these people were just dirty scumbags.
Do you know why I think he did it?
Why? Because the house was dirty?
I think it's because he wasn't on his med for months.
Okay.
And I think what happened is he probably walked by this house at some point.
Because, goddamn.
Something like that. Like
Really?
the window was dirty or something.
I got to go clean that.
I can go in there and I can help them out.
I'm helping them.
Yeah, I'm helping them.
That's
Halfway through it, I bet you he thought, oh shit, I
What
just
am I doing?
broke into this house.
Right.
I'm going to make some food
That sounds about right.
and call the cops.
I'm going to get a meal out of this.
I'm going to get a meal out of this and call the cops.
Okay.
What did I just do?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
Hey, you know, that's pretty cool criminal if you ask me.
It's-
I wouldn't want it done at my house. Like, if you cleaned my house, I'd be pissed.
because I got a lot of shit. Look, I'm organized in my unorganization.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I know where my stuff is. If you came into my stuff, you'd be like, dude, how do you find anything? I know where it all is. If you cleaned it, I'd have no fucking clue where anything
Now, don't you
was.
think that takes up a lot of mind power, though?
Well, it's not so much like that currently,
Right.
but when I was younger, I just knew where everything was in my mess. I
I don't know where anything's at in my house.
I know. We were on the phone the other day, and you could not find something you sold.
Yeah. Oh, that's a.
Did you still find it? You find it?
Was it the
Card?
Yeah.
Where was it?
I still haven't found it.
Fucking there you go. there it is.
My thing is, I'll sell something on eBay and then I can't find it. I have so much shit that it's like, okay, I think it's over here. I remember seeing it over here. Is it over here? Wait, no, for sure it's over here, not there. Like,
And it's fucking
fuck.
gone.
I've done it to where I pulled everything out of my garage, every single item out of the garage, looking for something. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, there's days where I can't do it. It literally drives me almost crazy.
I bet it does. I mean, I remember that. Like, I remember selling on eBay, And I ended up buying all these plastic bags and a label maker.
Oh, it's really smart.
And then inventoried all my shit on eBay. And then so I knew where the number was. It took a lot of work to get it to do that. But man, I'll tell you, when you were looking for something,
saves you a lot of time. I don't do that. I just go, I'll put it right there. I'll remember where it is.
Yeah. Do you think there's any limit to vulgarity?
Yes.
So I had a conversation about our podcast being too vulgar.
Again, we've already
No. That was too gay. This was too vulgar.
Well, it is pretty vulgar.
So I had thought about that. And I said, yeah, it is. And I don't think the whole podcast has to be vulgar. But, if they knew us 20 years ago playing Xbox, this is the most innocent stuff we've talked about.
Not innocent, but I think what it was we kind of fed off each other, like who fucking can be grosser and who can be funnier about
our whole clan.
About how gross it can actually be. This lady's like looking in the window.
What was her clan?
Open the fucking door.
Of course she is, because she's stupid. What was our clan name? GPK?
Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids.
And then it was Moist.
Moist. And then we spelled rape shower.
Oh yeah.
If you, no matter like how, if you got in line, it was all rape shower.
That was brutal.
We had a group of 8 people, 6 people.
Remember there was
Remember it fucking caused
a divorce.
I caused a divorce.
You did?
Yeah. I caused a divorce on Xbox with one of our clan members. Dude.
Tell the story. Go ahead.
I don't know if I remember it exactly, but this guy Darkness, he's super cool.
Deep Darkness.
Remember when he got a job at McDonald's? And that motherfucker was super stoked. And he gets on there and he's all, I got a job. And we're like, where? He's all, McDonald's.
Wait. And I said, you're going to be McBallin', dog.
You're going to be McBallin'. Dude, I was fucking dying.
You had to be there. It was pretty fucking funny. I fucking popped his fucking balloon, dude.
He went silent. He went dead silent, and then we all started laughing, and we were all, fuck yeah, McDonald's. Dude, well, shut up, dork. That shit was so fucked up.
The funniest one.
Divorce story.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you remember it?
I vaguely.
His wife got on.
You talked some shit.
The second she got on, because it's Darkness. I didn't see Darkness. This chick gets on and says something. I go, shut up, bitch. And then I start digging into her.
Right.
She says something back, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Right. I go off. I was horrible. I went off on her. She gets Darkness gets on, and he goes, dude, my wife. And I was all,
is leaving me.
I was like, was that your wife? He goes, yeah, I'm gonna fuck her, remember? And then you can hear in the background going, fuck your friends, blah, blah. I've never met Darkness in my life. We just played on Xbox together. Those motherfuckers were like straight up gonna get a divorce over that.
I don't think they did, actually.
Not from that.
They
had a lot of other issues.
Exactly.
If his main accomplishment was getting a job at Mickey D's at 30, he was older than us.
Yes.
The dude was
I think he was my age. He was my age.
Was he?
Maybe a little bit younger than me.
Which was cool, though.
It was cool.
That dude was cool.
We had a lot of good friends on there.
Do you remember Cameron's? We'd be in a lobby, and we would shut it down. They'd start talking shit, and our clan would get in there, and we would shut it down. And Cameron's was like, he goes, fuck.
He'd be all, hey, y'all, what y'all doing? This is Chad Kruger of Nickelback. You just want a chance to game with fame.
Yeah. There's racism and sexism.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Well, there's racism and sexism.
The racism is out of hand.
There's racism, sexism in real life. Then there's Xbox racism and sexism.
Magnified.
If you have thin skin, do not ever go into an Xbox
It's
game
completely
chat.
different now. Nobody chats anymore.
This is what would happen.
Let's do it the right way. Ready to go. Put on the headphones. Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, guys.
What's up, dude?
What's up with you, man?
I just got off work, dude, and fucking, tough day. I'm just ready to relax, play some video games.
Me too, dude.
Right on.
We're in this lobby. Hey, look, who's this guy?
Who?
Hey.
What's his name?
What's up, you
Whoa.
So that's what would happen. Someone would get on there and say something, and in my head, I thought this is a challenge to do worse than him.
Well, my favorite thing that you ever did was this sexually explicit, disgusting, the most fucking vile, sexual shit you've ever said.
I'll say one of the things. You're a normal guy.
Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Hey, dude, what's up, man?
You think you're cool?
Hey, check this out, motherfucker. Hey, I'm going to take you to a dark alleyway. I'm going to fucking pull down your pants, shove my finger up your ass, twist your fucking taint into a little nipple, stab it with a fucking needle, and then I'm going to milk your fucking prostate. I'm going to keep you in my fucking refrigerator like a dispenser so I can have fucking bitch boy prostate milk cereal fucking every day. Then I'm going to find your fucking family. Oh, dude, my grandma's dead. I'm going to dig that bitch up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? I got
Okay, so wait, let me say. So Cody would say something like that,
horrible.
and the whole fucking room would just go quiet, dead silence. And about 2 seconds later, you would hear me cackling as loud as I. Oh, it was great. Those are good days, dude.
Those were good. Now I will say that
I do miss gaming.
I miss it too, and I will say the whole premise, the whole point of saying that was that yeah, we might get somewhat vulgar on here. That this is 20 years ago we used to do that, right? So it's coming out of us. It's not all still in there like it was
Oh yeah, it's in there.
on Xbox. It is in there for
It's in there.
everybody.
I've been playing.
You go right off, don't you?
I'm not multiplaying.
Oh, good.
Playing.
They're playing.
Ooh,
I'm
not.
a player.
I'm fucking playing Resident Evil 2 right now.
Scary. One of the scariest games
It's
ever
pretty
made.
scary. It's unnerving.
How do you feel being a grown man, but knowing that if you were by yourself in a dark room playing that game, it would still actually scare you?
It gives me it doesn't scare me. It just gives me the creeps.
I agree with that.
There's a difference between being scared, like really scared, because you got to do something about something when you're scared, right? You got to
Absolutely.
stop whatever you're doing.
Oh, absolutely.
I keep playing. I just get the creeps.
Yeah. I could
The
understand
best
that.
part too is like when I'm playing and I have my garage door open. It's dark.
Yeah.
And I hear something in the backyard. Yeah. I'm like, ooh.
Yo,
This
ooh.
adds to it.
You're all, ooh, what is that?
It's fun.
The first script I ever wrote for Tim
Oh, God.
was a zombie apocalypse script where Tim was turned into a zombie.
Dude, you're fucking post-apocalyptic fucking
It's
gay.
no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's a story
Dude,
of
you're
two.
homoerotic,
It's a-
apocalyptic fucking bestseller that you're trying to sell to everybody.
That's not what I'm
It's
doing.
not going to work.
This is just a script for my friend.
Just to make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
You are.
You're becoming a badass.
No, I'm not.
It's a
I'm
develop.
a fucking gay. I'm in the closet.
No, you're not. You're way out of the closet.
Okay, so I'm out of the closet.
Now that's
Hi.
That's progress. No, it's
Right.
like this. Because you're a zombie. Hey, Queen.
Hey, I want to suck your dick.
Can I suck your brain? So I just wanted to add to it because we had the first one left off.
I think these are duds, but
I don't care if they are
play
or
along.
not.
Fuck it.
Maybe they are duds.
They're duds.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they, anyways, look, we wrote a script about Tim being a fanatic for Guy Fieri, which was fucking funny. That was a funny one.
I didn't write any of that. You
I
wrote that.
those, yes. And
You're writing these stories about me, which
we agreed.
quite frankly
wait
is
a minute.
weird.
No, wait a
It's
fucking
kinda weird.
minute.
When are you doing these? Like at 3 o'clock
We
in the morning?
fucking agreed when we started this podcast.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
said there was a segment I wanted to do where we wrote scripts about each other. The other person didn't know what it said until it was read. You agreed, and then this is what you said to me. I don't really know what you're talking about.
I don't know
So
what
you
you're
just
talking
keep
about.
writing them. So I did.
Just fucking do it.
The first one we ever wrote, how it ended.
No, not we. You.
The first one I ever wrote.
Fuck.
Tim ended
It's
up.
always we.
Tim turned into a zombie because he was attacked. The cure he thought was giving me oral, but it wasn't. So I left him. Now he was going to explore his new life as a gay zombie. Well, this is 2 years later.
Me. So I've been a gay zombie for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay.
But the whole world is kind of falling apart at this
Okay.
point.
Let's go.
Okay, zombies
Get
rule
it out. Let's just fucking get it out of your system.
Zombies rule the world.
Okay.
Okay. It's been 2 years. 2 years since Cody looked me dead in the eyes and told me the only cure for a zombie bite was oral. And I believed him. Then he ran away. But the bite didn't kill me. It just left me somewhere in between. The humans are almost gone now. The cities belong to us. The dead. Neon signs still buzz over empty streets. Bars stay open until sunrise. and every zombie in the world seems to be looking for something they lost, like they did before me. I was looking for Cody.
God.
Every night I'd rehearse it. Cody, I was never gay. You lied to me. I only did what you said because I didn't want to die. And I'd say it again and again and again.
Okay.
But Cody was just always another ghost. So I kept searching. I drifted from one zombie club to another, from smoky underground lounges to forgotten back alley bathhouses where lonely souls wandered, hoping someone would make them feel alive again, even if only for one night. Then I met Charles. Oh, Charles.
God.
Oh, my sweet Charles.
So stupid.
He had one cloudy eye and the warmest smile I've seen in the world.
One cloudy eye.
I laughed at he laughed at my terrible jokes and he listened. For the first time in 2 years, I stopped looking for Cody. Charles took my hand and we walked home beneath broken streetlights. Rain drips through the holes in abandoned buildings, but the apartment we made to is quiet. It was safe.
Ugh.
He smiled at me. I smiled back. As we leaned in.
You know, this is like straight homoerotica that you're writing. You know that, right?
100%.
Fucking, this is where it's come to. Yeah. Okay, keep going. I just want you to acknowledge that.
Okay, I acknowledge it. As we leaned in, our lips finally met.
Yeah. Fuck.
Crash! The apartment door exploded off its hinges. A shadowy figure filled the doorway. I stumbled into the bedroom and slammed the closet door just as Charles charged the intruder. Boom, boom, boom! The deafening crack of a .44 Magnum echoed throughout the apartment. Then silence. The sound of something heavy hitting the floor. I covered my mouth and I cried. Not again. Not someone else. Then footsteps. Slow.
So stupid.
Slow, but confident.
Fucking,
Slow, but confident. They stopped just outside the closet. Then a voice. A voice I hadn't heard in over 2 years. Tim, I thought I told you not to hide in the closet, boy.
so stupid.
My heart stopped. No. Slowly, I opened the closet door. Standing in the doorway was Cody, brains dripping from his jacket as he casually wiped them away with one hand, and the other rested a smoking .44 Magnum and a cigarette.
Of course, the cigarette.
And a cigarette burned from the corner of his mouth like he hadn't missed a day since the apocalypse began. He looked down at Tim and grinned. Hey, Tim. To be continued.
You're so stupid. This is straight homoerotic.
It is.
It really
okay, so
is.
check this out. I didn't think it was.
It is.
Oh, okay, check it out.
It really is.
I now recognize.
I think there's a calling for you.
Okay, I recognize that now.
Okay, wait. Can I paint this picture?
Hey, paint away, Bob Ross.
Okay, here I go. These happy little trees.
Okay,
You ready?
All right.
You get a contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the contract is for 5 books
Okay.
of just male on male.
Yeah.
Homoerotic.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I can obviously.
Would you do it?
I can write the best.
Would you do it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
You're only getting paid $10,000 a book.
Like, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Really?
$10 a book? $10,000 a book?
Fucking #1 bestseller.
Deal.
You're going to Oprah. You're on Oprah.
Oh, deal.
It's the book's under everyone's chair.
Okay, wait. Contractually, though, let me make this make sense. I get $10,000 a book initially. And
all you get.
Then no.
Why?
That's a bad deal.
That's $10,000. a
40
book.
grand and I'm on Oprah?
50.
50?
5-book deal.
Okay, deal. 50 a book plus 25% royalty of every
Nobody
sold
gets
book.
25. Nobody gets 25%.
I do.
No, well, you don't.
If I'm on Oprah for gay erotic books, I'm the best gay erotica book writer in the world. I'm on Oprah.
You would do this.
To meet Oprah
You would do this, right?
for the right price.
See, I think what would happen is it would present itself
Yeah.
as an option for you,
Yeah,
right? And you would go, I'm not doing it.
I would do it.
No, you wouldn't.
I've had fun with this.
I know, but this is just for fun.
I am going to say something, though. I did not intend to write any gay erotica.
But you did.
The script that I wrote for you to be a gay zombie
But
was
see, it
supposed to
comes
end
out.
there. But here's what happened.
It
I
just
was watching
keeps
our
coming
pod.
out. It's
Listen,
coming
I was
out of you.
the last one wasn't about anything gay.
Wait. I'm your muse.
The last one was about you being fascinated with Guy Fieri.
Doesn't matter. I'm your muse. You like to write me into stuff.
I do actually. I love it. I love
I'll take
it.
it.
I was watching our other podcast and I saw the gay zombie Tim story.
You know, I haven't watched one of our podcasts.
Well, okay, Keanu Reeves.
I just haven't.
Good for you. Brad
haven't.
Pitt. Okay, Mel Gibson.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, Cunt Eastwood.
Cunt. Come on, dude. Come on.
Don't disrespect
my
Eastwood.
guy, dude.
That's my guy. Clint Eastwood's movies are fucking amazing.
They're amazing.
They're actually
the High Plains Drifter. He straight rapes a chick in that movie.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Rapes her.
That's fucked up.
And that's the 70s for you.
Do you know the most awkward? And I think this is accurate.
And I'm not.
I know.
Let me preface that, but I don't condone rape. I'm just saying.
Hey, did everybody see how
Dirty
he said
Harry
it though?
was pretty good.
Did you see how he said it though? He named the movie like it was one of his favorites, and he goes, "He raped the shit out of her."
I fucking did, and I caught myself. I'm just saying that it was the 70s, and I remember knowing that about the movie, and then watching it and going, "God damn."
But
it was okay. Here's how it went down. Ready? She liked him. She liked Clint.
Yeah.
Okay. And she wasn't really quite ready yet, and he kind of just forced it.
Which is horrible.
It is. In today's day, you don't do that.
Have you ever seen? You remember?
No.
You remember cartoons from back in the day?
Of course.
You remember how fucking inappropriate they were?
Yes.
Okay, so I found this one, and I just thought it's the top. This one's labeled top 6 most outrageous cartoons.
I remember this cartoon well. Very much so when I was a kid. Seen it many times. Oh, these are all Bugs Bunny.
What? Look at this one. Fuck. Fuck. Right here.
Oh, Nazi
yeah.
duck. All right, so here's the thing.
Isn't that crazy?
I grew up on that every single
Saturday
fucking day of my life.
Me
I
too.
watched that every day. I watched that every day after school.
Yeah.
God damn.
You know what's funny though is
I
like,
wonder why we're fucked up.
yeah. So when I found that video, I was looking at it going, I do remember these, and no shit that we have issues.
For sure.
Well, or did it just make us more prone to like the brainwashing that everybody's against each other?
No, I think what it did was normalize racism like that. Because when we were kids, as a young kid with my friends, we were very racist. We weren't racist, but we were racist. We laughed at all the stereotypes.
That's what I was talking about with like.
And I'm being honest here because that's what it
There's
was.
nothing. Hey, listen.
And then you get older and you're like, wait a minute.
In the 90s,
not so cool.
In the 90s and 80s, there wasn't a stigma. There was cartoons had these stereotypes. The stereotypes were very laughable. We were kids. It was funny. We didn't have the respect. We didn't have the manners appropriate. We were shown cartoons like this.
Oh my God, dude.
Right? So you can say that you were quote unquote racist. You just didn't know any better. We weren't taught the difference.
What racism is to me today
It
is somebody who truly hates somebody else because and knows like and creates a story in their head about this person.
That's exactly what I feel. Okay, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like what racism is taking any other race out, even your own race. You can be racist towards your own race,
which is a huge thing right now.
Yeah, taking anybody for the color of their skin over the content
beliefs.
of their character
Or their beliefs.
Yeah, I have seen, and it's wild to me because like I have seen so much shit online to where I'm like, and I'll be real, you think this cartoon is bad?
Oh yeah, dude.
These kids watching TikTok and Instagram these days.
I could tell you about a meme that I saw that fucking shocked me, dude.
And kids are passing it around.
Yes.
12-year-old kids laughing their ass off. And it is some fuck.
You're gonna have to bleep this. You're gonna have to bleep this one out.
Go
bleep it.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
So it was a meme of it was a gay porn. And it was a black dude's white dude's. But the white dude's head was fucking and the dick was a piece of
shit. Oh shit. Well, a big thing that I think too that's happening is, first off, here's what I'm totally for. No social media of any kind for anybody
Oh, I want to bring something up.
Under 18 years old.
So listen to this. They just passed a law in Oakland that kids aren't allowed to have their phones in school.
Thank God.
Yes.
TikTok brain is real, people. Look, if you think people are getting smarter.
Can we give that a clap?
Hey, social media is murdering
It's destroying.
critical thinking,
100%.
manners, integrity, and it's blending all of this shit. You want a movement to mean something, right?
For sure.
Like, say you're BLM or gay
Yes.
or straight or whatever.
Right.
Be it whatever movement. Now, if you have any movement, I mean, this is how it's always been. It's almost meaningless because the second you make it, a meme will come out
And shit all over
and
it.
it'll shit all over it because you know why? It's almost like there's no movement that has real power anymore. It's hyper politicized. It's lobbied for.
It's against a certain group of people.
That's what I like to call fascism.
That's 100% fascism.
Is that one group of people gets the privilege of being able to protest whatever they want,
Yep.
and
then you can't
no one can say anything about it.
Well, that's the old. Well, they say it. Why can't I say it too?
100%.
You know.
That's what we're talking about.
You know, that's a big thing because in my I would say my late 20s, maybe early 30s, I realized this thing that was it was super profound to me, and I had to deal with women, right?
Mm.
And that this thing hit me in my head. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, all women know that 50% of the population can fucking fuck them up.
Yeah.
You know, could rape them
and we should protect them.
Yes, dude. And
Yep.
it was like this fucking huge thing in I was like,
Yeah.
it really just, not that I ever abused women before or anything like that, but I just kind of had this idea about what chicks were, you know?
Yeah.
And then how precious that was. Because they are the ones that create.
Absolutely.
They're literally the ones that fucking grow us in their bellies, fucking nurture us, fucking will literally die in a house fire for their kids. You know, just shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was super profound to me. And I was just like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
It was really, really, that was a big one.
What's
and
that,
ever
Jordan?
since then, I was just like, you know what? Chicks, they are a pain in my ass, but
Yeah.
they rule.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's Jordan? I think it was Jordan Peterson said, good men, because men are predators,
Yes.
but good men they have the monster inside of them, but they can contain the monster, and they become the predator to other bad men, to bad men. Like, a good man is a man who protects women and children against other bad men.
For sure.
Right.
And that's a big group. It's a large group of the men.
It is. Well, I mean, look, people don't like to talk about that, but the reality, if you took away men, and I'm not saying do it, but if you took away men, rape, pedophilia, all of
All
this
that shit
stuff,
goes away.
murder, it does drop down dramatically.
To almost zero.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that this is some kind of statistic that I'm basing anything off of. I'm just saying that as men, it is our responsibility to understand the influence and privilege we have to be predators.
Yes.
And what I mean by privilege to that is that we use it for protecting. And that's what we should do.
Yes, of course.
Right? I came from a very diverse background, so I was really lucky. Gay, you know what I mean? I had gay people in my life, women, men, black, white, Mexican. I've had so many people in my life since I was a little kid. I didn't ever see anything different. You know what I mean? I was never like,
Yeah,
they'd say,
you were exposed.
big time. They'd be like, women are like this. I'm like, no, they're not. What women are you? Or black people are like this. I'm like, no, the fuck they're not.
Right.
What are you talking about?
I was very sheltered in Rincon Valley.
I bet, yeah.
You know, it was white bread America, dude. It really was.
I
And
know.
it was fucking. And once I got to downtown and actually started seeing some shit, and then I'd go back to Rincon Valley with kind of this understand,
Yeah.
a little better understanding of the world.
Yeah.
And they were still kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
I remember I felt not special, but I felt fucking yeah, these guys are idiots.
I can't tell you. We got bullied every day when we moved to Rincon Valley from Stockton.
It's brutal.
My mom
Fucking brutal.
the day that my mom, so when we moved there, everyone said we were white trash, right? Everybody, they fucked with us, all the kids on the street. We had some friends, but then that made us fight a lot. So it didn't help the image that what we were was troublemakers, right?
Right.
And in Rincon Valley being such cookie cutter at the time, when my mom started dating Karen,
Oh boy.
oh man, we
I
got
would talk so much shit about that.
brutal.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Let me put it to you this way. My friend, one of my best friends, his mom
Yeah.
divorced his dad and then basically moved in with a woman. Has been with her ever since.
Yeah.
That has never came up. Nobody ever, because we all kind of respected him a little bit.
He's lucky.
that just nobody.
He's lucky that he had friends, because I'll tell you, Zach,
Like,
Zane,
no, I'm just saying, if he was open about it, it would have been fucking speed bag him.
you know
it.
what? Rincon Valley, though, it wasn't like anyone went and said anything. Do you remember my house in the corner by the Rincon Valley Junior High? So they used to shoot kids with BB guns and sell fake drugs. We were obviously getting attention. So there was Zach getting suspended for fighting, Zane pulling knives on people. So it's like they get expelled. I'm in Rincon Valley Junior High. I'm just trying to chill, right? The hippie kid just wanting to hang out. And then you get some asshole that's like, how's your dyke moms? Your fucking, how's all the pieces of shit you live with? And then
the hippie goes away.
Man, I'll tell you, 2 months into 7th grade, fucking, we 10 people living with us, and all of a sudden, like, this kid, little yuppie kid, and his group of friends jumped me. They beat the dog shit out of me because my mom was gay and my family was white trash. They jumped me. The next day, fucking all the dudes that I lived with, Jesse and all them, they had those fucking lowrider bikes. They're right, little gangsters. Probably like 13 dudes pulled up to the front of the school on their bikes and fucking waited for those kids. Made me point them out and then beat the shit out of them. Wow. And I never felt loved like that. Because when my mom and dad got divorced, I don't even know if I ever felt like real connection with people.
Well, yeah, it's like all that goes out the window.
I don't know the last time. When I was a kid, I don't think I actually started feeling connected with anybody until my late 20s. Really, I think I just bullshitted everybody to keep you away, and just
that's very real of you.
And just didn't care.
Do you think that carries over a little bit now?
Oh, I've been working on it for the last 20 years.
Because it seems like that could, you know.
Here was my first step. Okay, do I lie a lot? Yeah, I used to all the time.
Yes.
Now, not so much. I really don't. Now, I try to be as accurate as possible. But I will tell you, since so many gnarly things happened when I was a kid, I did make up a lot of stuff to not see them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I would have to lie about my life, and then it became real.
I did the same thing, too. Because my dad's situation, I didn't know my real dad, so I painted this picture to everybody that he died in Vietnam. I told everyone he died in Vietnam.
Yep.
And he didn't. He just fucking left my mom and me when I was however many months old.
But you had to tell the story.
Well, I had to sensationalize it because I didn't want to. He just left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell anybody that. I had to make it sound bigger and better than it was. Yeah. And we have some friends or people that we know that are still stuck in that.
Yeah.
A guy named we wrote a song about him.
Oh man.
That guy.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. That guy is so stuck in one-upping, having a better story, some type of fucking this fabrication of words to make himself. I think it's probably just to feel loved at the end of the day.
I think so too.
You know what I mean? It's like a mechanism so he's safe.
Yeah.
And I always tripped on it because I lied to as a kid. I would tell my friends, "Oh, dude, on the way over here, I got in a fight with 3 dudes, and I beat them all up."
Yeah.
You know, and they're just like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
And after a while, I was like, "They're right. Why the fuck am I doing?" I just went, "Why am I doing this?" And the truth is so much. It's boringer, but it's the truth.
It's also more humbling.
Yeah, very, very.
I got to the point where, like, even my imaginary friend we talked about, I didn't know if he was real. And so I started writing this book called The Liar. Have I ever been honest?
Okay.
And it's because when I talk to my mom or my dad or even like old friends, I'm trying to put my life back together as to like what was real and what wasn't. It's now to the point.
Do you think it was at a point where you just didn't know what was real and what was not? Like it was just so weird, you know.
I got molested.
Right.
And apparently, like I had my imaginary friend in Stockton. And when all this shit, I started getting heavily bullied when I was a kid. And since I was bullied so much, I didn't know how to react. So I blocked a lot of stuff out.
Right.
And since I blocked a lot of stuff out, I started making up a bunch of stories to replace my entire childhood. I'll be honest with you. I've never said this. In my 30s is when I realized that I didn't know anything about my childhood. I was sitting there going, because I told this story. I said, that's not true.
Right.
I asked my dad, I said, Dad, when this happened, he goes, that never happened.
Right.
I'm like, are you sure? He goes, yeah. I said, so none of it was real? So then I started asking my dad all sorts of questions.
Yeah.
Mom, was this real? Dad, was this real? And I come to find out half of the fucking memories I have of my childhood are not real.
So they're just like...
They're called... I looked.
There's a tech term for it, for sure.
It's about recovering, like your brain is trying to recover. It put me into like a subconscious coma,
Right.
where I kind of go on autopilot,
Right.
and I tell people what I think they want to hear.
Yes.
I'm so afraid in my 30s, up until a couple years ago, I was so afraid of what people were going to think about me. And, oh, you're always full of shit, or you don't work, or you do this, or you're lazy, or
Right.
you do that, that I had to make up such an extravagant thing that said, look, fuck you, you're a liar.
Right, for sure.
What I've learned now, though, the last couple of years, I haven't.
That's good.
I've been very accountable. I've owned up.
Well, I think what you need to do, and this is only what I think that you need to do,
Mm-hmm.
is that you are you. I've accepted, listen, I love you for who you are. I don't
Thanks,
want
man.
you a different person.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
want you, I would hate it if you fucking went to the gym every day and got all big. I actually would. You
No,
know why?
yeah.
Because you'd be different, and you'd
Yeah.
be like, there would be like this,
Totally.
And I want you to be healthy. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
But you
I
don't
do
want me to be
that.
a fucking
No.
gym head fucking.
I don't.
No.
And I want you just to be you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I want everyone to be themselves, and also the best versions of themselves.
Yeah.
And just be, and that means being honest with yourself.
Yep.
Like lately, I will say this. I have literally felt like killing myself for like the last 3 months.
Have you really?
Like heavily, dude.
Like real?
Like real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why? You feel trapped?
I do.
Yeah.
I feel super trapped
Yeah.
with my current situation.
Will you ever do it?
No.
Oh, don't ever do that.
No, I won't. But the thing is, I never had that feeling. I was maybe once in a while. I was like,
Well, we're all here at any time.
I get it. Okay. I get it. Everyone's here for me, but that doesn't help me.
No,
it really doesn't.
No.
What it is I got to figure it out, and it's that's me being brutally honest right now. Just like
That's hard.
It is, and I'm not gonna do it. I'll tell you that. I'm too much of a pussy to do it.
Me too.
I really am.
Yeah.
But there's days where I'm just like, fuck, and I just fucking don't want to do this anymore, dude. Like, I just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. And like, just like your health starts going, down a little
yeah.
bit. Like my, teeth start, it's just all this shit, dude. And you just go fucking like, is this it? Like,
Yeah, is this all that there is?
yeah.
I have felt like suicide before, for sure, especially in my past. I will say this. I'm not trying to get into a whole theological conversation, but when I try to tell people like being baptized, I try to explain it. They don't understand it, and I'll say it a million times. When I said I had panic disorder and PTSD and nightmares, hypochondria, these are all effects of trauma, right? I've tried everything, placebo, doctors, medical, pills. 27 years, I've tried everything I possibly could. Not only that, I was never honest with myself about not being honest. I was never honest about my anger, anything about my addictions to food, addiction to smoking.
Yeah.
I was never honest. The day I got baptized, and this is 100% true, I'll take a lie detector test. I touched my foot into that water. When it came out, I have not had a nightmare, a panic attack, PTSD episode, or anything since I got baptized. It's the only thing that's ever worked in my life. But what it also did, one day, like probably a month afterwards, I went, I'm a piece of shit.
What do you mean?
I'm a fucking piece of shit. I was like, dude,
Why?
I'm vulgar, lazy. I've spent my life lying to everybody to hide who I am. I'm arrogant. My ego is out of this world. I've abandoned people I loved because of my ego. We've opened businesses and I let my ego run them instead of my heart. And then I realized that I've been thinking with a corrupt, depleted brain for the last 40 years and 30 years or whatever.
Right.
And that brain is the thing that needs to be renewed. And then when I got baptized, I felt it. My heart was renewed, but my brain is still old.
Right.
And it did something to me that nothing ever did. So now
Now it's the work.
and it's the work, and I've been fucking putting it in. So to you, when you feel like that and you feel trapped and you feel lonely, this is advice I'd give anybody. And it's not that I know better than anybody. I just feel like it's good advice. Is that every single day can be different.
For sure.
And anything. And I'm saying I was suicidal. I will never not have panic. Fuck. Can I live my whole life with these nightmares? Can I fucking really not leave Santa Rosa my whole life? It made me want to shoot myself.
For sure.
Getting baptized, when it took that away, made me realize it can happen. At any point of any time, your whole life can change.
For sure.
Look at Pat.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
For
To
sure.
one of our best friends. It's fucking life is a trip.
It is.
It's a trip.
It is an ever fucking changing like wave of like an ocean that just it's never stable. It's just always doing something weird.
I'm going to say this, and we're going to end this at a different tone. I'm going to say this to everybody on there. If I don't know you, if this ever becomes big and we don't know you, message us if you ever feel suicidal. Get help. Call a hotline or something.
Or
Don't
kill yourself.
or do it. No, don't do it. That's really fucked up too.
That's my job, dude.
I'm
a dark motherfucker, dude.
You are a dark motherfucker.
But I like it.
I like it too. Because it's play.
It is. At the end of the day, I don't want anybody to fucking kill themselves. Really, I don't. What I don't want, I don't really care that the person kills themselves. That person has checked out. Like, okay,
yeah,
they quit the game.
Yeah.
Fine. But what they leave is maybe a kid, a wife, mom, a dog. It doesn't matter. There's somebody left behind to suffer that person's loss, which I don't. That's probably the main reason I would never do it.
Yes, and you just reminded me. We still have something really quick. So, do you guys remember back in the day? If you're old enough, you remember this. There was advice columns in newspapers, and people would write in an issue that they have, and then there was one called Dear Abby. And Abby was a sweet old lady, and she'd write back some advice, right?
Right.
So we got a couple questions.
Dear Abby.
Yeah, I always get messages from people ever since that we did that.
I want to stretch my asshole out.
We did this.
I don't know how to do it.
Since we did the advice one, we've been getting messages here and there, so I kind of collect them, and I don't want to get too personal with people, but we have two of them. So
let's go.
The first one of them is about a girlfriend who is hygienically unfit for society. And when I say that,
what do you mean?
So his complaint is that when he met her, she was beautiful and very prim and proper.
Okay.
Now she has dreadlocks down to her ass.
Ooh.
She doesn't shave her legs. She doesn't shave down there, which is, some people are into any of this stuff. She believes that like
water's
she
bad.
saves. No, she bathes.
Okay.
In the same bath water. She saves it.
No.
Yeah.
That's not bathing.
And that's not bathing. He asked me, this is the advice of this person.
Now,
what does he do? And I have a response from you.
Okay.
Here's my response. If your girlfriend or anybody you know is bathing in bath water that they save specifically for their next bath,
it's soup.
Soup. Dude, it's fucking disgusting.
Of course.
Tell her to take care of her shit, because that's fucking yeast infections.
That's fucking weird to me.
I mean, that's fucking disgusting.
That's a mental problem.
No, I don't care about your
That's a mental problem.
Yes, your bodily hair. Actually, here's the advice. Get her checked out mentally. Tim, you're right. Because
have her talk to somebody.
Yeah, because body hair and shit, that doesn't matter. Saving bath water?
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
I've never heard that in my life, that someone's going to save fucking bath water to retake baths, and it's not a couple days. She bathes.
I mean, we're talking save. So what she has is a stinky cesspool pond in her bathroom that's probably got like the skeeters running across it. Frogs.
Where they live, apparently, their bathroom it's a clawfoot bathtub, and their drain goes outside to a 100-gallon drum. So when she bathes and she
recycles it back in,
it goes into the drum.
Okay.
From the drum,
it goes back.
She drains it back out when she's ready to take another bath, and then she pours it into the bathtub.
Is there any treatment when it's in the drum?
She heats it up with hot rocks, just like you do in a spa.
Okay, this sounds like somebody in West County.
It isn't somebody in West County.
It's a West County thing.
It's a West County person, folks.
Okay, what's the next thing?
So the next thing is similar. There's a woman who's single. She's a real estate agent, and she has a question about morality, morals.
Okay.
She met a guy. The guy's married. He has a couple kids. I think 3 kids or something like that. So one day the guy met this chick and started hanging out with her. They've become really close, talking a lot, doing a bunch of shit, right? Going to the movies. He took her to like some show or something in
Getting
San Francisco.
sandwiches and
Going to in the city, going to like the city
really
and doing stuff.
the city.
Yeah.
Really?
Now,
Wait. So she's married.
he's married.
He's married.
Yeah. She's single.
Okay.
His wife is a super cool lady, apparently.
Okay.
And she knows that. And she's like, okay, this is a super cool lady. She wants advice. Her question is that relationship she has with him becoming inappropriate?
Very.
Now, that's what I said too. I said that is super inappropriate. When a person is married and has kids, they're off limit. The marriage and the children make it completely
With or
off,
without kids, marriage, it's off limits.
off limit.
Girlfriend, off limits.
Most guys won't respect that.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that
Marriage is that.
chicks are more territorial than guys are.
100%.
I mean, they'll fucking, yeah.
Now,
I think that's 100% scumbag material. If you're doing that, you're a piece of shit.
so that's what I'm telling her. I'm not going to say the name, but I will say this. If you're actively hunting him and you're just interested in being friends and you guys are becoming close because something is, connecting, back up a little bit if the wife is starting to feel uncomfortable because you're creating problems.
Or if you're not into the relationship,
talk to your wife.
talk
To your wife.
and get it out all on the table and
Yeah.
be like, okay, I don't think this is working.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like this. Let's be adults here.
Yeah.
That's a very hard conversation to have, though.
It is. Say to your
It's so much easier just
Yeah.
to be a dirtbag.
tell him to tell his wife, I'm either into this or I'm not, or I don't know why, but I'm starting to get feelings for this other person and I'm thinking about doing stuff like dating them or whatever. That right there, if you just open that dialogue, but for you, miss whatever, you going after a married man asking if it's inappropriate means it's inappropriate.
It's very inappropriate.
You're way past the bounds of conscious, like, is this right or wrong?
Not to
it's
mention all the drama that comes with it.
Oh, dude, imagine what's going to happen when because I'm telling you, here's what's happening. He is building a massive tension in his relationship with his wife. His wife knows it. You guys are probably doing it super bluntly. Mm-hmm. There's no way you can hide it.
And let's just address the elephant in the room. The kids. The kids are going to suffer over this.
You have to be,
You're going to create two little monsters because you want to go bang some other person.
Yes, they got to come before everything and the reality is, as you said, you hang out with his wife. You hang out with him. But you hang out with him by yourself, and the wife is kind of just like a constellation prize in that relationship. So that's the issue, is you're building this tension, and it's going to fucking explode.
Wow.
I would say this. Be very honest with him and tell him, look, until you talk to your wife, I do have feelings for you, and I'm not going to pursue anything until you talk to her. This is inappropriate. That's my advice to you.
Thanks, Cody, for your advice.
What do you feel?
I'm right on
Do you
board.
think that's solid advice?
100%, dude.
Dude with the chick that recycles her bath water.
Go kill yourself. That's the podcast.
That's the podcast. Super fun time, folks. Thank you so much.